my channel. I have another video for you in my music festival video series, and today I'm going to share with you 6 gift ideas that you can give to people at music festivals. Giving gifts is a big tradition at some of the festivals I go to, specifically Lightning in a Bottle and Symbiosis. It's a great way to meet new people, and I know in the past when I've gotten a little trinket or note or gift from a stranger in the crowd, it's been an awesome feeling and it really warms your heart, and you meet a new friend and that little trinket helps to serve as like a souvenir from the festival. So now I like to give gifts every time I go to festivals. Today I just made 6 different gifts, all from things I already had. If you don't have all the things I used here, doesn't matter. Get creative, use what you have. It's not always about what gift you're giving, it's about the fact that you spent time to make something, or even just to give someone something, and it's just a nice memento and even conversation starter. I had a ton of fun making these. I hope it gives you some ideas, or I hope you just enjoy watching it. So let's get right into it. So the first gift that I made was just a pin that I upcycled. I took a random pin that I had laying around and I just painted the music festival's logo on it. So I painted the background one color, waited for it to dry, and once that was dry I just painted the logo in white. And once that was all dry, I went in with a Sharpie that was the same color as the background and just kind of cleaned up the edges since it was a little messy. The next gift I made was just a simple bracelet. I painted the music festival logo again on a big bead, and I used these beads from an old necklace, beaded them on a string, and then I tied 2 knots on either side of the beads so that they wouldn't move or shift. And then I'm just going to make a sliding knot because I find that's best for bracelets. And you just want to cut it to slightly larger than the largest you want your bracelet to be. And on one side, tie a knot, but don't tighten it. Put the other end through, and then tie another knot on the other side of the bracelet. I hope that makes sense, but now you have 2 knots and an adjustable bracelet. This next gift was something I made last year for Lightning in a Bottle, and it was a huge hit because it was kind of a play on words. So I have this little tiny glass bottle, and I'm filling it with beads here, but you can really fill it with anything you have, like glitter, essential oils, a note, and I'm putting in a hook eye screw so that I can attach it to a necklace. This next idea is kind of like a friend business card. So I took 2 business cards that were blank on the back and glued them together. And then on one side I just wrote a nice note, and then on the other I put my contact information in case I wanted to stay in touch or add them on Facebook or something. For this one, I'm just writing a nice note on a clothespin, and you can write a note on really anything. A piece of paper will work, but I thought a clothespin was cool because they could actually use it back at camp if they needed it. And this last gift is kind of like a mini wall decoration, and I'm just taking an old bangle and then a copper wire that I bent into a circle, and I'm tying a piece of yarn on the edge and wrapping it around to make a crescent moon shape. Then I'm taking an old earring and using it as a little charm to hang in the middle. And then I'm tying some strings to the bottom and hanging beads at the end. Then of course I'm just tying another piece of string at the top so that it can be hung. A few other things that I didn't get to make, but I thought I'd just share at the end of this video. I was thinking about getting handkerchiefs and embroidering the music festival's logo in the corner, giving those out. I know some people take their Polaroid cameras and take pictures of people and then give them the Polaroid picture then and there. I know people hand out paper refraction glasses and write little notes inside of them. That was one of the coolest gifts I've gotten because I got to use it at the concert, the refraction glasses, which were awesome, and I got a little note inside that made me feel awesome and that I got to keep afterwards. So yeah, if you have any more ideas for gifts that you can give people at festivals, leave them in the comments below. And make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!